Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and I am in the Ez8. There's been a lot of Ez8s around for me lately. I'm not sure why they've come back into style, but I figured if that was what was going on, I would join in. Also, just because it does a really good job when you, when you are on the ball with your stun lock and your beam saber, so... And this was one of those days where one of the requirements was win a round, and I'd been at it for, I think, a couple of hours. So you may see me be a little bit more aggressive than usual, because I am just over trying to get that win. So at some point you just kind of... I try to play without, inconveniencing the team, without knocking people over, without whatever, but at some point, if you see the shot, you just have to take the shot. But at this point, I'm not sure. That may have been a different round. I had a couple where I had to be super aggressive to get through, and this may not be one of them. I may still be, trying to do it right. But I don't like super aggressive play and knocking my team over and all that. It's not my ideal there. But okay, got that guy. Managed not to knock anybody over, but did a lot of good damage. I should have swung left instead of right, and I'd have caught that Alex. But he decided to run away from me. Sadly, he caught me with that. He's going to get some swings in. That last one hit my shield, though, so I didn't take any damage. I have one rocket launcher shot left. I think that's the other reason I decided to try this. I got a higher level rocket launcher, and just wanted to see how it did with the extra damage. I also recently dropped the level 4 melee mod, which, if I can fit it on this thing, is going to be amazing. Let's see, I don't think I knocked over any of my teammates. I hope not. But I did get the kill. And that is kind of what matters at this point, that somebody gets the kill. And now I just have to find a good angle to attack from, and it looks like coming up behind that person with no health might be a good way. I'm getting fixated on them, which meant I let somebody pass right by me. Which, not the best idea, especially since they seem to be headed back towards our base. But there's that full armor, which that's definitely a thing to get rid of. Okay, 450 for that, yeah. I'm taking a lot of damage. I have 3 bars of legs, which is kind of the bare minimum you really need to maneuver well. Because you can land from a jump without falling over with that. Anything less than you can't. Like 2 bars, and you'll probably fall over from a jump. 1 bar, and you cannot boost, really. So just be careful on that. And of course, once they're destroyed, you are moving in slow motion and can't do any of those things at all without falling over. And that was a good swing, so glad it took. Pulled back before I got hit. Was a little bit too far away to get that downed person. Probably our full armor Gundam was what was just lobbing missiles. I have 13 health and no legs. This is going to be short. But I'm just trying to do as much damage as I can while I am still alive. Took a roll. They got me during the roll. Happens frequently. But, okay, so... I'm dead. You know how this is. Let me tell you, the respawns in Gundam Battle Operation 1 were so much longer. I mentioned that before, but you had like 60 seconds to respawn like you do here in Battle Operation 1. And the GPO 1 and 2 would actually exceed... No, it was maybe 45, but either way, the GP series would actually exceed your respawn timer, and you had to wait for it on foot and then get back in. So yeah, I tried to keep the point. I got... the person took off just as I fired downwards, and so I missed them. And so, yeah, they've got C now, which is... Yeah, this is probably... Like, I seem to remember losing my patience around here just because I hate it when we lose C, especially when we're down, because just that is so... it puts us at a real disadvantage, as you can see from me trying to get out of the mouth of this tunnel and being, attacked from both sides. There's nobody around to help. They're all up there trying to do something about anything. Ace selection is soon. It's probably going to be me because I've gotten 2 or 3 kills. And in a round like this, that's basically all it takes. I've got a Mad Rock Gundam behind me, so that's a little bit of support. That's great. And somebody grabbed one of the people that was near our base, but I'm going to try and get around to attack the other person because they're going to get tag teamed at this rate if I don't. Okay, they took care of it, so that's not an issue. Now this is 3-on-1, and I am, in fact, the ace. So now I got to be a little more careful. This guy, I'm getting shot in the back as I try and get around the corner at this guy. He's running in circles, which pretty good strategy when you can do it. So I decided to just let him go, because if I chased him any further, he'd just lead me back to his allies, and that is bad. That person managed to hit me with a shot that I don't think should have hit, but that happens a lot too, like I said. And yeah, I'm getting shot in the back while I try to reposition myself. Like, all my allies right there, and yeah, this is, like I said, this is just kind of a thing. Yeah, I got killed completely surrounded by allies. And as the ace... that is profoundly irritating. So, apologies if I'm a little cranky this week, just gameplay-wise and announcing-wise, but it's like I said yesterday, it's been a stressful week and weekend, and it's kind of bad, but it will get better. And they've got a 4,000-point lead, which actually in ace matches is 4 ace-level kills. That's not insurmountable. I should go after anybody but the ace is, damaging my allies, so I really kind of need to help them out here. So they have got him down to a sliver of health. And he got a kill, and I got him, and now if I can get this one. And got him. Okay, yeah, so as you can see, we're catching up pretty quickly once I'm in a position to get some kills. We've got about a minute left, and I told them to advance because, well, we have to. If we hang back here and defend, they'll just wander off, and we'll never get this. So, yeah, I am spamming the advance tell because I really need them to push with me. And to their credit, eventually they do. It's just the enemy has managed to get A in the meantime, and so I've kind of just lost my temper, and I'm going way farther out than I should as the ace. And... the team is, however, finally following me. I've got 5,000 health. I now sent the back me up tell. I am just desperate for the team to provide some kind of support here so I can do something. Got that guy with a tackle kill. And got us within a hair of it. If I can get that guy too, got him. Okay, yeah, we've got the lead. Now we just have to keep it with me with tiny amounts of health for the next 20 seconds. And their ace, massing with on a couple of our people. I am desperately trying to get that person with no health. I don't think I do it. But even if somebody else does at this point, anything that helps. I've got their ace. He's not defended. If I can't kill him, I can at least keep him suppressed before the round ends. Did a dodge roll to get out of the way of whatever that was that fired. And we did it. So yeah, that's why I did this one, because my desperation charge actually worked, which it usually didn't. But in a situation like that where you're down in an ace match, you can't play defensively. You have to go for it. There's just no real alternative. So yeah, 7 kills, 2 deaths, and, not bad all considered. So that is gonna do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! The Ez8's melee charge really is incredibly strong. Does a lot of damage, has a lot of travel. The Draw C in space has a similar attack with more travel and probably more damage, but it at least has the decency to be fragile in exchange. Not that I'm complaining too much about the Ez8 not being fragile right now.